part of the decoration for this snowflake is going to be an actual chocolate snowflake. And we've melted some white chocolate. I prefer to get the premium white chocolate, and then just clipping off the end of your bag. You don't want to clip off too big of a spot, but also you can't have your decoration be too little either, because what will happen then is it will be too fragile to work with. So what you do is you print out whatever you would like just on regular paper. Today I'm doing snowflakes. You could have any kind of template underneath, wax paper, and then putting it in just a plastic bag. You use it as a little frosting bag, and then just squeeze that onto your template. The wax paper works as a beautiful coating, so you can lift that off later. And don't forget, this is art, so don't be too hard on yourself if it isn't exact. The beauty of the snowflake on the top of the cupcake is going to be so pretty. You won't be looking at any mistakes you might have made. But I have found that if you don't have it be securely thick enough, they'll be too fragile to work with. Pretty look to our silver and white cupcake, and we'll be having some other silver accents. Here's our frosting bag, and I purchased them in these boxes of 12, and then you just pull them off as you need them, and you can cut them at the bottom depending on if you have a small tip or a big one. And we'll be using a big tip today. So we need to be just cutting this to fit without all of the other attachments necessary in the smaller tips. And then our decorations, starting with the big, we'll be using Sixlets, and that has a chocolate interior, very tasty, on top of looking like a large snowball. And then littler pearlized beads, sprinkles. They're called white sugar pearls from Wilton. They'll look like little snowballs. And then silver little beads that'll accent with that silver cupcake liner, and also some of the decorations you might have with your snowflake theme or idea. And I get these from Layer Cake Shop. And then any kind of a pearlized snowflake look, you can get that from the Layer Cake Shop as well. All right, now I'm going to show you a little trick that I do with my frosting, and just bring in a little piece of plastic wrap. And why I do this is it keeps my frosting bag clean, and if I need to change out colors ever, then I can just pull it back out. And so just put on there what you need for your frosting. Corner to corner, bring this over. And twist this up so that it seals the edge. Then at the top, twist this like you would a twist tie, and then twist all of this up tight. And that can form a knot in your bag so that the frosting won't come out the top. Okay, like that. And then get one of these off. And let's just put our tip in there. Today our tip is the 2D, and it looks like this. And I'm just going to plop that in there and see where does it come out. So we need to cut about right here. Just make a little mark with your fingernail. Okay, so that down in. And then this is the glory of this. And just put this in here. And a couple of shakes. And watch this. Just comes through there like that. Perfect. All right, and I always use a cup and I stick it in the cup. We're gonna start assembling the snowflake cookies, starting with those white chocolate snowflakes. I'm just gonna peel them off gently from the wax paper. You can do a musical note, you can do hearts, you can do whatever template, maybe even a monitor. And we're gonna be looking to do kind of the highs and lows of a snowbank. And so we'll bring in our frosting with our 2D tip. You see that better? There it is, the 2D. And working along the edge in instead of the inside out, because we want those to look like snowdrifts. Slowly and methodically. All right, beautiful. Using our glass, slip that back in while we're not working on it. Now, our snowflake is center stage. And so we want it to be right in the middle. We cannot break it, so we have to be very soft. It's very breakable. Okay, here, beautiful. And this will be what they will see first. So the snowballs will go around in those little snowbanks there. And I start with the big ones. So, and I like to do 3. You could put one in the back as well, like that. And you could do one more right up front here. Whatever you'd like to do. The next step is the small little snowballs, and just drop those here and there as if it snowed. Very, very pretty. Okay. There we go. And then the beautiful silver ones. And again, I might just only do 3 of those. Maybe one in the back, because your eye does catch what's in the back there. The last little beautiful thing we do is to make it look like freshly fallen snow. It is not hard sugar. It's more like glitter, but it is made of sugar. And I just make it look like it snowed all along there. And it makes it so beautiful. I don't know if you can see that. There. See how that catches the light so beautiful. Okay. And that is your beautiful snowflake cupcake. I'm going to do one more. We start again with bringing in our glass with our frosting. Just go around the edge, making sure you almost seal between the silver and the cupcake. We don't want to see cupcake. We just want to see the white snowbank. So just kind of dropping it down onto the cupcake. Your tip does not touch at all. The frosting just falls onto it. I'm taking another of our chocolate snowflakes. Place that center stage. Again, we start with the big ones. Sixlets. And one in the back. Smaller snowballs. And those can just go all over. Okay. The silver balls. Just do 3 in the front, 1 in the back. Or snow. This is a very soft, flaky sugar that makes it look like it snowed. Thank you for joining me on this Snowflake Cupcake, and I hope you join me again soon when I showcase other creations on Heavenly Creations. Have a very blessed and wonderful day. God bless you. Bye-bye.